And Yasser, so it begins.
Yes.
First band, next assassin.
We are live
Viper,
now.
okay.
Radiant team ban.
Are we live?
Yes.
Oh, Bharat said
We are live now.
sad. Anita would be sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cancers in Disguise versus Team Genesis. We are looking forward to some crisp and spicy Dota today.
Let's play some Dota today. Let's play some.
Team Genesis says that they don't want to have a game which is the bomb. As you guys can see,
Radiant
first ban techies. That's a respect ban for Team Cancers in Disguise, which are known to spam techies.
Okay, so the Timber Saw ban is also because of that spamming done by Johnny. Okay, so we have an offlaner act here. Let's see what Genesis have in mind. Hmm. We're moving into the reserve time.
Dire team pick.
Disruptor.
Okay. You know, Disruptor is actually Axe's brother
Is
in
it?
the lore. Yeah, he is. He is Axe's brother. A happy family rivalry.
10
we're
seconds
gonna see
remaining.
today.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Oh, it's a wiper. That is a wiper. So the Cancer is in the team Genesis, I presume.
10 seconds remaining.
I think the DPS will be good if they both go
5
offline.
seconds remaining.
And
Radiant team
Viper
ban.
and
Mareska has arrived.
That wiper is very, very, very harmful to him during his calls.
Pretty
Basically.
toxic lineup. They have a Viper. Is this a Viper offlane or mid?
I think Viper will be offlane. But we never know. Maybe he
10
support.
Yeah, you
seconds
can-
remaining.
Yeah, he's a bit flexible.
Yeah, he can
But
go to
this
support as
Disruptor
well.
5
is
seconds
definitely
remaining.
position 4 or 5.
Dire
So I like the
team
opening
ban.
from Cancers in Disguise. This could be a carry axe. We've been seeing that a lot in the tournaments.
Yeah, on safe lane. I think PSG LGD versus EG.
Yeah. Ame carried a
Ame,
lot
Ahmed
with
did
this.
play act.
match.
Ahmed did play act. Ahmed
He
did
made this build look absolutely busted.
10
With
seconds
Manta,
remaining.
Shard, and Vanguard, and Blink.
Yeah, and all
5
that pure
seconds
damage from
remaining.
all those illusions is just too strong right now. The Valve is definitely going to nerf this next patch. I don't think we're going to see carry axe anymore.
Radiant team ban.
Okay, a Wind Ranger ban.
Wind Ranger.
Nice.
Okay.
So, what carry do you think Team Genesis is going to pick? Just looking at the bans alone, do like Wind Ranger is a lot of single target burst, and Timbersaw is good against
10
illusion
seconds
heroes and
remaining.
techies as well. Do you think we might see something like a Terror Blade?
5
And
seconds
Timbersaw is
remaining.
good against his strength heroes, like X as well. If they pick.
Yeah.
Here for my boy. I want to see how the PA goes in this game.
Let's see on the safe lane. pick from
Yeah.
Team Genesis, I think. Yeah, that's their pick.
So we are missing a carry and a
Dire
support on
team
both teams.
ban.
The Spectre Ben. Spectre. Okay.
Spectre ban. Yes, it is a good. It is good if you are gonna play something like a PA or Juggernaut. Spectre is a good ban.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban.
Okay, a Morph and an Enigma ban. These are interesting bans.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Okay, so we don't have a slot in this game.
Okay, so Slark
So fine.
is banned. Morphling
10
is banned.
seconds remaining.
I think Team
5
Genesis, their
seconds remaining.
draft looks like they're gonna pick Phantom Assassin on the safe lane because they ban all the heroes which can counter PA right now. What do you guys think? Hello.
So
Yes,
I think
yes,
both
yes,
the teams
Captain.
have
You are right. You are
they've
right.
revealed their offlaners and their supports for now.
The Team Genesis, they ban Morphling and Slark.
Radiant team pick.
Earth Shaker.
Okay, and Earthshaker. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a PL coming in this game.
I mean, late game PL does destroy heroes like Willow and
It does.
Axe.
10
It does.
seconds
It does.
remaining.
Unstoppable.
5 seconds remaining.
Plus Echo into Disruptor, that provides a lot of team
Dire
fight for
team
Genesis.
Pudge.
Purge.
Okay, yeah, we get a purge. Yay, yay, yay.
So this is
Time for
support
some
purge, I'm
pushing.
assuming.
Yeah, I think
This is a
Willow
support.
and Purge will be support and X will be our offlane.
10 seconds remaining.
So I'm assuming the
Genesis
next
side, I
picks.
think Disruptor and Earthshaker are
5
support and
seconds
Viper will
remaining.
go offlane.
So the next pick is either going to be the carry or the mid for Genesis. We're assuming it's going to be the mid laner. So they'd want their last pick for their safe lane, right?
Yes. The last pick is for Team Genesis. I think they're gonna leave it to safe lane or maybe for mid.
I like the Viper against the Axe and the Pudge because of the break. The
break.
Pudge isn't as tanky and the Axe can't spin anymore while he's broken.
Radiant team pick.
Wraith King.
So carry Wraith King.
Carry Wraith King. There is a carry Wraith King.
What do you guys feel about carry Wraith King?
It's good hero. I mean, if it's like
Let's wait for the pick. Let's wait for CID's pick.
10
I think
seconds
Wraith
remaining.
King, if he get farmed within 15 minutes or 20 minutes of the early game,
5 seconds
so
remaining.
it's a good carry. Otherwise, if it's late, then the other team can run
I
down.
mean, against this lineup, if an Axe blinks in and like calls Wraith King doesn't really die, and even if he does, he is just gonna respawn.
Yeah.
That gives a lot of time for Genesis to come up with Echo Slams and Vipers and Disruptors. So I like the fact that they picked a really strong strength-based carry, and then they banned out the Timber Saw in the start.
Yeah.
So something like a Timber would have really destroyed Wraith King in lane. Right now, I don't think like CID's draft is really threatening the Wraith King.
Exactly. I mean, anti-mage is looking good to me. I don't know why on the safe lane from CID.
Radiant team ban. Phantom
Oh,
Here
there's a
assassin.
comes
phantom as
the
well.
PA we have been waiting for. Yes, there is the PA.
So PA versus Wraith King.
PA versus it. And I don't think
Who do you
we
guys
can
think
stand
is
against PA.
who is good one versus one? Because the Wraith King constantly has that Radiance on.
10
If he
seconds
chooses that,
remaining.
or even if he dies the one time, he can just respawn.
I mean,
5
I personally
seconds
like PA, so
remaining.
I'm gonna go for PA in any case.
Dire team ban.
But
So
Radiant team
the
ban.
Magnus is
with this
banned and the
Breath
Storm Spirit is banned.
Storm Spirit Magnus ban. It would have been so horrible if the Magnus.
they should go something like to silence them, like global silence, like silencer or something like that, or with the hero which can go with Orchid. Because
10
if
seconds
they
remaining.
get caught in disruptor
5
field, and
seconds remaining.
so they can't do anything with them. I think Pudge is good here to save PA and to blink out, but still, like the combo wise, Team Genesis looks strong right now.
Who's gonna be? The one who's gonna be
Let's
banned.
see who's their mid pick. Who's gonna go for mid here? Puck is banned. Invoker is good with the X call, but let's see.
Dire team ban.
Okay, so Bristleback is
Bristle ban. Oh my god, Bristle. Sad Bristleback noises.
sad for Amir, his favorite hero. Bristleback is banned.
Radiant team pick.
Okay, so Invoker is banned, and let's see the pick.
Okay, so I was assuming Invoker with the X, but let's see now. Uh, I think
10
Team
seconds
CID should
remaining.
pick something to go with, like
5
who can
seconds
snowball in the
remaining.
map and reduce the farm of Wraith King. Because if the other team is Shaker, Viper, and Disruptor, if they play along and they just run into someone on the map, they should have someone like from.
Dire team pick.
Tinker.
Okay, the Tinker. Tinker is a good pick, really good pick.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think Tinker is good until and unless they pick something that can catch Timber because Storm Spirit is
They
banned, so I
just
don't
drop
think
10
it.
seconds
any
remaining.
one of these can catch Timber.
5 seconds
They
remaining.
can catch Timber. If Viper goes BOT first, they can easily catch Timber anywhere on the map.
Still, if your fingers are fast enough,
You may now
it's very hard to
select
catch
your
Timber.
heroes.
Void Spirit along. Okay, let's go for this.
Okay. Off lane, there's an off lane Viper. Carry Wraith King. That Arcana. Nice. Nice. Personally, Purchase Arcana is my favorite. Why? Who's playing fan? Okay, that is also looks fun. Yasir?
Battle.
The match is started.
Good luck to both the teams. Do we have? Okay, we have a smoke on
How about
Disruptor here
Close it
and a
out.
smoke on. No, we don't have a smoke on Radiant. We only have one smoke. There's a ward in the mid. Tinker with 4 eyes and branches. Is the punch. The punch, the top one team. All of them are in the triangle and beat A is going from the safe lane to their triangle, which is gonna be really bad because they all are inside the triangle. So we have a pause.
I'll help my weak and puny allies where I can.
So bounty rooms are picked. 3 for Radiant and 1. Oh, 2 for Radiant, 2 for all in the mid phase. A good creep block by White Spirit. Advantage here. But reaching for the safe lane here. Oh, there's a carry Viper? A Viper is a carry? I did not know. The change of events, Yasir.
Yes. If you guys see my
Have
screen,
a carry Viper and there seems like a first blood from Cancel and Disguise and Pudge got the first blood. The Disruptor is down. They're going for the rating too. And he has been harassed
Osama,
too much. And yeah, Yasir, बोल.
यहाँ डिस्कॉर्ड से मेरी स्क्रीन देख के भी स्ट्रीम करो क्योंकि वो वहाँ पे थोड़ा डिले आ रहा है. मैंने स्क्रीन शेयर कर दी है यहाँ पे. आमिर भी.
The Phantom strikes.
Another kill by PA on Wraith King. Wraith King is down by PA.
King and the Disruptor, both of them were down and they're back now.
PA is really low
But
here.
she-
Disruptor doesn't have anything to damage anyone.
But it's also low. Oh, he missed. He missed. And
Purge is also low.
and there's also another battle going on at the top lane
Bloody
between
With X and
Willow and Earth.
okay.
Unbelievable we're seeing! What just happened?
I'm more interested in the safe lane. Because I want to see Purge hook into for PA.
So there will be less hooks now because the trees are gone there. And so there's a disadvantage for Pudge there. And as for the farm, the Void Spirit has spent 12-5. 609.
Radiant's middle
Tinker on the
tower is
second,
under
7
attack.
for 2. PA
you
has
see on the mid-
4-0 and
If you see on the
Viper.
mid, last hit
secured
was
by
really
and
for Tinker.
last hit. It's gonna be a deny. Oh, he did it. Oh, okay. still currently White Spirit is in the lead in network.
Dire's top
It's
tower
low,
is
but
under
there's no
attack.
mana for the hook.
Axe is grateful.
Oh, that hook missed by.
Go my time off again.
That Squadge is going right now. Oh, that gem from Disruptor. Do you think Pudge is gonna go down here?
Dire's courier has been killed.
No, he juked it.
What is gonna do?
What is going on between X
Top
and
end,
Earthtaker? He pulled the wave here. Full wave. Last right off lane is going good. Good. 74 and 14-6. And what about the mid? Mid, they both have bottoms now.
Both have runes in
White
their
Spirit
boxes.
is more got last hit, so I think that's why.
There's more losses and more net worth. Like he is almost 200 net worth, 100 net worth
Yeah.
more than him.
And it will be easy to catch an early game if Void Spirit wanna kill Tinker. But in late game, I don't think so that Void Spirit can be able to catch.
Can't outrun Tinker farm.
Yes.
He can. Tinker
And
is inevitable. It has to happen.
what is going on? Late lane. Last hit wise 19-9 and 10-0. But PA got 1 kill.
Okay, we have a hook for it. Do you think that's what they're gonna kill here? There's gonna be a kill here?
No, he got the quick
Yeah.
break, so that's why he just ran away.
We have a shitter here too. If we look at it, Tinker is trying to hunt that. White Spirit at the moment. It's in a bad shape.
PA is going
But
with
he has-
the
has
safe charges, is good for Disruptor. Well, I wanna see Pudge move here. He goes to someone. Not.
I think a lot of the game depends on this Pudge making some really good saves,
Yes.
especially with the shard.
Tinker doesn't know that the Shaker is in the mid. And he's rotating. So like,
A gang at most. The Shaker is
he's just going back. I think he came for the room.
Who said I ain't jolly?
I mean, they are focusing PA right now because look at the map. There are 4 heroes towards the top lane.
okay. So
Even the Void
White
Spirit has
is coming
rotated.
too, I guess,
Yeah,
I suppose.
they
White
really
Spirit
want
is
this
coming
kill.
too for the gang. They all are coming to save them.
They want to kill PA.
And he gets that.
Yeah.
There's a stun on the PA.
Radiant
Let's see
Soul
who's
man
has
towards
gone
PA.
top.
If he does a jump towards. Okay,
Oh,
Dark Widow.
yeah.
Oh! That might take the kill.
That was a kill from their
One after that, he's going after Willow.
just TP'd and then got a kill on PA. And now
Dire's
he's keeping
top
back.
tower is under attack.
Tinker is ready for that White Spirit. If you look at the smaller camps towards
got
Tinker,
chased
he
him,
already
yeah.
sacked them.
Yasser, what's the time showing on your screen?
Ahmed, I just told everyone to watch on my
Had a chance.
Discord stream so we can.
Okay, I'm joining that. So that we're all in sync.
Yeah.
Send
So
Willow,
PA
okay?
got
Not in
Ring of Health now.
Smart
21
money.
charges. Okay, so Shaker saw Shaker got the tags Tinker made, and what is gonna take them away from Tinker?
Oh, so that's the.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's another stack by.
Game, but yeah.
There's another stack by Tinker in the small camp.
Yeah, so
Okay, there's an instant stack as well. Go to the. That's a request by Bud. To the safe lane, X, and.
Okay.
PA is on level 5.
Void Spirit is moving towards safe lane.
And
There's
he doesn't have
the
anything
fellows
on his bottle, so if he gets got here, then I think he saw Bud.
Radiant's top tower is under
Okay. So there is a hook. Is the hook coming or not? I want to see if there's a hook coming or not.
Let's run forever, can we?
No hook.
Oh, that's a hook back. And
Oh, there's a hook. There's a hook. They got disrupted. They got disrupted.
so PA got 20 charges on his stick till now. It's a good trade. Support versus support. Get best got kill. And PA got that's another.
On Red King. They are going towards Red King. He's stunned. And he is dead.
Respawn again.
Yes, he's gonna respawn again. So we don't get a disruptor right
And
now.
there's one shaker as well here. Okay, shaker got
Oh, the Pud is gone. The Pud was so done on. Start below. Tinker came for help. Shaker is stuck. Shaker is stunned. He is still chasing WK.
but they're not gonna follow.
Not gonna, no, fine. Tinkers are farming.
First got his 6th level now.
Radiant's
So I
middle
think it's
tower
good.
is under attack.
He used
Leading in last hits.
X is leading with the last hits. I think he got Vanguard and boots as well. Now he's farming
Dire's
for his blink,
structures
and he's
are
not that far
fortified.
away from his blink. I think it's almost got.
He
his-
has 600 lead over Void.
Radiant's
He has a
middle tower
600
is
lead
under attack.
over Void.
That's right here.
Okay, they have a point hurt.
Yes, they're gonna charge, I think.
Void doesn't know. And the Void is
Dire's
down.
middle tower is under
So
attack.
there are 4 heroes are here.
Okay, the safe lane Viper came through.
Yes, there are 4 heroes are here.
Interesting of events. Red King playing offlane and Viper playing through.
Tinker got his boots of travel ready. So I think he's gonna start rotation now.
Yeah, sir, what is happening in the triangle, enemy triangle? What's
They're
happening
going on PA bottom.
Okay.
There is a smoke. I think there is a smoke. I think there is a
Yeah, he is gone.
okay, they got 3.
Dire's
And then
top
Red
tower
got
is
killed.
under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So this puts us in a difficult position.
So that PA just got melted by breaking grid and
Dagger on Courier for Axe for his Vanguard. There's a hook on top. There's a fight going on the top. Gonna be something here because Axe just got his blink. Yes, that's the hook. He's down.
oh, that's
Nice.
a nice kill.
Nice kill.
By
Nice
Axe.
kill.
And X got his blink now.
He
Thanks,
is
Vanguard.
not in the lane anymore. He is farming in the jungle now. She is not supposed to say anything.
What's going on in the
Dire's
triangle?
top tower
They haven't
is
made
under
any
attack.
stacks yet.
Okay, there's a double damage on
Top
Void.
tower has fallen.
Red King is going for
Radiant's bottom
armlet
tower
first.
is under attack.
Look mid, look mid. They
I
smoke, they're
think I
looking for
was
the PA. They smoke, they're
teleported there
looking for
and
the
just
PA.
They are
denied.
looking for the PA.
They're going for again for PA. They're going again on PA.
Oh, that's disruptor ult
Yes,
as well. That's another kill for PA.
yes.
Radiant's
Very
middle
nice
tower
smoke
is
gang.
under attack.
They do not want this PA to farm this game at all.
Exactly.
They're hunting her in her own jungle.
Radiant structures are
Viper did
fortified.
went for boots of travel.
Yes, so that's why I was thinking that they can easily catch Tinker and Fade up.
Viper as a hero really lacks mobility. Really nice smoke. Max range.
Viper is going
Dire's
for
top
Dragon
tower
now.
is under attack.
CID need more than a few good hooks right now. They want their PA to farm safely.
Exactly.
Right now she
They
doesn't
to
even
make
have
a
Battle
stand
Fury.
for PA as well. This PA
Not just that, they really need to be aware of these smoke plays. Because the thing is, even with the Battle Fury, PA does not want to fight. She just wants to farm.
Oh, that's a call by X. The mid. But
All and there's a disseminate by Void. There's a stun there. Disruptor came
He's
out.
out.
Oh, that's amazing. That's a good. It was a good hook, but he missed it. Only if he had a chance to do that again.
Go my time off figure.
if you see the level wise, Tinker is on the highest level right now. With the X and Viper.
What we're seeing! What just happened?
X is on 11th level. And he's almost, I think it's 12th. That's good for CID, I think. That their X
So
is farming a
that
bit.
has queued up a Manta style.
Yeah. After Blink and Vanguard, he's straight going for.
If you look at Wraith King's items, he's playing like a core offlane Wraith King. He's not queuing the Radiance or anything. Oh, he actually did queue the Radiance after
Just
the
queued the
armlet.
Radiance. He just queued the Radiance. Just
I think
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Viper
Before that, he was
a
just going
trick.
armlet.
I think that Viper was just a trick to confuse them for the safe lane. I think Viper is being supported with it. And Wraith King is.
Do you think that WK is a secret boss one?
Yes.
That we
secret
don't know
boss.
about?
Oh my.
Yes.
Secret boss one.
Offlane Wraith Kings don't go Radiance, so I think
Oh, they got Void. They got Void in the middle. No,
They're just standing there. They're waiting for. Okay, so they got. So they got Void. That was a nice hook and fall.
ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Osama is casting from the future.
Yes.
He's telling us that they got Void before Void died, and Void is blaming the lag.
Man.
Osama, tell us to look at mid. Don't tell us that they get Void.
Shawadi, such हुई हमारी.
He is always near to his Battle Fury, or I think he's gonna
PA
get
needs
just
at least
around
5.
17.
He needs at least 5 to 10 minutes more worth of farming. Do you think CID can
What's
keep up
happening
the
at mid?
pressure?
Let's check
I
mid.
think they can because they have power to roam around with the
Purge Invis.
Visibility.
The Purge Invis here, and they're trying to. Okay. He didn't break his blink. Oh, he saved the Willow. I don't know if he was going for the save.
Okay, so that was a nice save by Willow.
I think he died for the save. He was going for the void and he just got lucky catch and
Yeah.
Willow. If they're moving towards void or not.
PA almost got. Let's see what is happening in the mid.
Okay, so there's a gank here.
But there is
Okay, they got Willow only because of disruptor ult.
yes.
Or lost only a
Radiant's
support.
bottom tower is under attack.
I think that's a
keeping a
good
push at-
strategy for them to just stick on the
Radiant's
mid.
bottom
So
tower
the
has
PA
fallen.
So
can
that
get
he can
farm.
farm. Yeah.
Okay, so
Dyer's
Viper
middle
is
tower
quick
is
with
This
the
PS
under
gun.
farm
attack.
right now.
Dyer's
This
structures
PS
are
farm at the
fortified.
moment.
Yeah.
17 minutes. It should be. At least he must have a better.
Axe is in deep.
Okay, so another
Accidentally, it's a good
save,
save from
another
Pudge. Good
save.
save from Pudge. Very nice, very nice. Good save from Pudge.
The Shaker is closing in on a blink magic.
Let's get to the
17 minutes and X got Yasha, Blink, and Vanguard. So that looks good for CID, I think.
We are looking at a Manta style.
There's Blink on Tinker as well. Tinker, Blink, and Boots of Travel. I think Tinker and X are going with a good form. And
okay, so we have a Battle Fury on PA2.
Yes. Now he can farm.
17 minutes Battle Fury.
That's not a good timing.
Let's check mid. What's happening at the mid? Okay, Void Spirit comes forward for X. And
oh, he got saved
nice
again.
save. Nice save from below.
X got saved again. I mean, they are trying very hard to get for this X, but
X is still leading.
I think this is an issue because CID keeps engaging and then their teammates keep saving each other. They're not exactly getting kills right now.
yeah, and they are not letting them kill as well. So I think.
I mean, look at Wraith King. Wraith King is free farming just like the peer.
Yeah.
What do we have on that?
Oh, beautiful ball.
But Disruptor
Nice.
Glimpse.
No follow-up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Disruptor thing.
He sent him all the way to base.
That's a good thing.
I mean, if you do that to Tinker doesn't mind. He can just rearm and come back.
Yeah, come back again.
But poor Axe, sent on the walk of shame.
I mean, when I play Disruptor, I'm looking for this kind of opportunity.
Against Tinkers.
Right, yeah,
Go by time off again.
Okay, so if you see on the Void
Red
Spirit is
King
going
and-
straight away
yeah.
for Scepter, and that will be a good item for to silence everyone. Viper is going
Yeah, he can jump the backlines.
Shaker got Blink, and he has.
So all
What's on that W क्या है Yasir?
Genesis
What is
already
on
have
that
so
WK
much
right
team fight. Now they're getting better items.
He
WK,
doesn't have much thing, but he does have a 3300 gold, and I think that he is
Yeah.
very close to it. Yeah.
I think
Not
they
Yeah,
should-
he's about to get that sacred relic.
he's about to get
Who's
his
the bank? Yeah.
Once he gets that radiance, he's ready to fight. But once PA's Battle Fury is done, she'll be needing Manta style or whatever build this PA is going. Yep, she's queued a Manta and then she's queued.
This is a
Kali.
very different build I've seen on any PA. Usually we get to see Battle Fury, Desolator, and then a Basher or a PAB. But
Visibility.
so Void is stuck in
Dire's bottom
Bedlam.
tower is under attack.
What do you guys
For
think
the whole
about the
party,
PA build for this game? Do you
Radiant's
think it's a
top
good
tower
build this
is
game?
under attack.
It's
I
good
think it's a
build,
good
but
build because they have Viper ult and Disruptor Glimpse and Disruptor first. And also if they get a silence on that Void, she can dodge it with a Manta.
Agreed, but look at just the amount of disables on the side of Genesis. You've got a lot of stuns from Shaker alone, then you've got the Wraith King stun, then you've got all the disables from Void Spirit.
Void
Don't-
Spirit has haste,
don't-
and he's looking for Dark Willow.
Don't you guys think that a BKB is needed on PA this
Something
game?
away from the Dark Villa. I hope it's not a but okay.
He got haste, and he's coming from back.
It's coming from behind.
And then
What is doing, man? Okay. Oh, we see a slam, but it's not effective. Okay, so below White Spirit loses himself. Oh, Red King is here. What does he? He had a second relic. Okay.
I think
So a lot of support.
Dire's
He
bottom
got
tower
saved.
is under attack.
They left PA alone. PA got.
Yasha.
I think PA really needs a BKB this game. There's just too much disables on the side of Genesis.
One more hit.
Oh, just one more rocket.
Needed there, damn. That's one lucky. That's one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I like the ward. They put
Radiant's
ward
bottom
protector
tower
here.
is under attack.
Tinker is making sure to keep cancelling the Shaker's blink,
Blink here.
and he TPs out.
Wraith King
So
got
the
his
run with
Radiance now.
Radiant.
Yeah. Radiance is ready on this King. And if you see on PA, Yasha.
I don't think this PA is ready to fight right now. The Wraith King is just so much stronger.
Absolutely not. She's absolutely not. She is more strong.
I think Genesis are
Why?
gonna smoke and fight.
Why is there Cardi queued on PA? I don't understand. for
I
stats.
don't know, maybe to reduce the regeneration on Wraith King and Viper, I guess, plus the slow. But I think a BKB is much better this game. Like, it's really needed. Too many disables and chain stuns. If this
Yes.
PA gets caught, it's very
They
difficult
can
for
see
her to be
Tinker
saved.
here.
Why?
They can see Tinker here. Tinker doesn't know their ward is on top for them. They all TP towards top to kill Tinker. But
So there's a pause. We have a pause there. So that's what's the status on last hits. Okay, so Red King is in the lead, 193. Good.
with
PA
PA is not
160
that
for
far.
A.
I think 160 last hits in 22 minutes.
Well,
It's
at
not
the
that
start of the game, Void Spirit had the lead in last hits and the net worth. But
Yes.
in the mid of the game, we saw that X had the net worth lead. But right now, Red King is leading. He is 11,000 net worth and 10,000 on that Tinker and 9,000 on that.
Tinker is going for
X-
Scepter. I think it's a good item.
I just think Cancers in Disguise, they have the greedier lineup here.
Yes.
Their Axe core, Tinker core, PA core, all of these guys require a lot of farm before they come online. Whereas on the other side, they just need a Blink Dagger.
Manta in front of Shaker on PA and X. Do you think it will be good?
We're gonna find out, but in theory, it doesn't really work. You need status resistance against chain stuns. You need a BKB as well. Because if you
PA
get
queued
chain
up.
stunned even after you use your Manta.
PA queued up Manta, Skadi, and then Satanic. No BKB.
So let's see if she gets kited and if she gets chain stunned and chain disabled. It's not like CID are playing with something like a Dazzle or an Oracle, right? They don't have a hard save. All of that depends on the
What can I
Spudge
say?
getting in a good hook to save the PA or to eat her with her shard.
And Pudge is not farming at all, so he's far behind
Yeah,
from
this-
his shard.
This Spudge is bottom three net worth. He
Yeah.
is not having a good game. Neither
Even-
is the Dark Willow.
Dark Willow. I mean, Dark Willow doesn't have any save item like Glimpse of Force Staff.
Yeah. So if
for-
Genesis gets the jump on them, it's very difficult for them to save themselves. Yes, the Tinker can blink out, but
I don't
what
think
about
Tinker
everyone
can
else?
blink out. I don't think so. Tinker will blink out because Viper
Yeah,
is
the
going for
Radiance is
Roundabout.
gonna cancel it. Plus this Radiance on the Wraith King. When the Wraith King gets a blink dagger and he blinks into the Tinker, it's gonna be very difficult for the Tinker to rearm and blink out because of the Radiance burn.
Exactly. It will be a constant damage. Okay, so Disruptor is going for Scepter.
I'll
So that
help
will
my
block
weak and puny
PS,
allies where I
Manta,
can.
and Titanic as well in the late game. If he gets
Yeah.
his Scepter,
I think
there was no
I think
point.
Disruptor
He's got
act-
Philosopher's Stone, so he's getting, without any farming, he's getting coins from there.
Yeah, even while he's dead, that GPM adds up with that Philosopher's Stone. And I think that the Disruptor Axe is one of the best Axe in the game because essentially it's like this AoE Doom. You can't cast your spells, and besides not being able to cast your spells, you can't use your items either to get out of that.
Yeah, so I think positioning will be the major part will be on.
But just look at the lineup this Disruptor has. He has the Shaker to go in and set up his
Dire's
ult for him.
bottom
He
tower
has
is
a
under
Void
attack.
Spirit who has an Axe.
It's just a smoke. I think just the Punch got smoke, so he's doing warding. They can't see him. He's out of sentry range.
I think this Disruptor Axe would be like this huge shift as soon as Genesis get it. And like I said, this Wraith King, he wants that blink.
Wraith King is really near towards his blink.
Yeah, he wants to jump that Tinker. He wants to go into that back lines. Like, if he gets a good crit off, I think he can
The
two-shot
radius
this.
farming is very quickly. Okay, so
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Level wise, he's on 15. 16. Okay, so that's the highest level. For Wraith King.
I mean, even if PA kills the Wraith King once, he's just gonna come back again and like just blink out or blink in.
They don't have anything to burn mana. Oh, that's a nice blink by Earthshaker to dodge the.
I think Genesis is content right now with just farming. As soon as they get this axe on the disruptor, though, things are gonna become very difficult for CID.
If they're pushing the towers, I think it will be good.
So there's his axe queued up on the Tinker. I think it's really good if he can just constantly keep using his laser. What do you guys think about the Tinker Shard?
Tinker Shard is good, but I think like okay, so Team Dire they just smoked out 5 man. They are coming towards PA. They know that PA is in the triangle and farming.
Yeah, they don't want her to complete the Skadi.
Exactly.
Oh, a bit of miscommunication. They just threw everything and the kitchen sink at her. No mercy.
Yeah.
Like, don't take any risk at all. Throw everything. And I think it's good because they got the main carry.
Exactly.
So now they can take the mid tower easily. No PA. No PA farming for like 30 more seconds.
4 wise PA.
And that's
4 right now.
Dire's top
And
tower
Wraith King
is under attack.
1-1.
Wraith King has queued up a BKB. It's good against the Tinker shenanigans.
Yes. Yes. And with the good Dark Willow stun as well.
Dark Willow stun, yeah, like a lot of magic damage with the Pudge Rot as well.
Eggs is complete on Tinker. So now I think he's gonna come to fight.
Like this Tinker needs to be very careful. There's a lot of things. Oh, so the counter smoke this time by CID. I think they want to avenge their PA.
They both got shards, X and okay, so they are going for Roshan? No, they're going towards from Roshan's side.
Still doesn't have the shard though.
There's another.
Oh, good use.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
God,
Huge fight around the Roche pit.
Yes. So they got one Disruptor and Pudge.
Both these teams they take Roche pretty decently fast. So like if we see a fight break out near the pit, the other team can just straight up go Roche.
I mean, they need something like to save PA. From Disruptor, can you force the stuff anyone to come out?
No, I don't think so. If there's a kinetic field, I don't think you can force out.
Okay. Okay, so they.
Oh, another smoke. Another smoke.
This time I think they're going for X or PA again. PA got one
Genesis. Genesis, they know this PA doesn't have a BKB. They know she has no way to escape from all these chain stuns and disables. So they don't want this PA to get farmed. They're hunting for her right now. A bit of miscommunication with that unit.
What is turned alongside. Okay. He tried to save that.
Tried to save X here, but
Dire's bottom tower.
I think CID are okay with this. They would rather losing the axe than the PA right now.
yes, and they're going for.
What's happening at the top? The Tinker is doing Tinker thing on at the top. Why is he there to get Tinker?
Out there, because the Dire
Okay, so what?
going towards Rosh.
There's a Roche happening. The Roche
That's
happening.
That's a double damage Wraith King.
And she has sent an illusion inside the Roche. Okay, so he knows.
CID no.
Okay, so there's a battle at the Roche. Battle inside the Roche. Oh, there's a hook on the Wraith King. There's a hook on Wraith King. I don't think so. Okay, goes down. Dissimulated by Void.
Oh, and he just cuts down the Willow in one swing of the sword. This Wraith King, critting for 700.
Oh, that echo slam. Damn.
So Red King whiffs the echo, but
Oh, it
the
has-
Tinker still ends up dying. So I think this is still a good favorable fight for Genesis.
Yes, and they are in.
Are they gonna look for a steal? Is the Axe or the PA gonna look for a steal right now? Axe is going in, Axe is going.
Okay, X is
He got uled.
He got uled.
He can still jump in. He can still go in if he wants to.
Jump in.
He walks into the void.
He was
But the
trapped.
PA snatches the
He
Aegis
got the Aegis. That's the Aegis. Damn.
and blinks all of three people.
All my X, but there's a okay. Aegis Fox. But look, X gets Viper.
Dire's middle
Tia
tower
turns back
is
to Viper.
under
Tia gets
attack.
Viper. Tia gets the Viper. Okay, so this is a fucking disappointment, man.
CID
They
absolutely.
tried so hard for that. Amazing. PA has done something good in this game for right now.
Yeah, she's finally did something besides just free farming all game.
I mean,
They
how
held
did
their
he-
nerves.
Right.
They kept their calm,
did he
and
know
they
that,
actually
uh,
snatched the Aegis.
I mean, how did he know that the Aegis is like? I mean, the Roshan is low when he blinked in.
I think it was a good guess because the fight had been going on for so long. Roche was being neglected, and in the end, like it was already down to half health.
I think he
And the
Manta
way-
dodged. I think he Manta dodged the Yule and everything when he and Void Spirit and Viper. I think they just hitting to the illusion of PA. They were not hitting the main target.
Why is there a pause? Why is there a pause?
There was a pause from Void
The
Spirit.
amazing
I
thing-
think they,
Yeah,
they are
okay,
really disappointed
answer.
after looking at the Aegis match.
This is actually
There must
really
be one
huge
question
because
mark, man. One question mark, for God's sake. Give me one question mark, man.
No, there should be not any cancer in this.
No cancer from cancer in disguise. It's a shame.
So that was a
But,
good. Okay, so the next item for Dark Willow, I think.
Okay.
Is Flame.
Okay. The Tinker says no problem.
just imagine if this Wraith King had this Aegis right now, they'd be running down mid trying to go high ground with it.
Exactly.
Is this level 18 Wraith King? Does he have level 3 reincarnate available?
He has.
Yes, he does. So what's the cooldown on it?
40 seconds.
Only 40 seconds. So he can walk in, die the once, blink out, wait 40 seconds, and do it all over again. That's
Yeah.
what makes Wraith King really broken at this stage of the game. When he can just die, get back, reset. And if you have an Aegis, he can keep doing this until the Aegis expires. If it's a long fight, he can die the once,
Disruptor is
reincarnate,
palm.
lose the
Disruptor
Aegis.
is palm.
Never see this coming.
Act complete.
Oh, wow. He got his Aegis. He's going to buy that point booster.
Exactly. Now
So
he
the interesting thing is, even if there are BKBs on the side of CID, if they get caught in the disruptor ult before they open the BKB, they can't open BKB
Hook
during it.
missed by Pudge
Gift
here.
from the tempest of battle.
I mean, PA needs to look at the position that they're
Red King is looking for Tinker.
not playing.
He's going for the Tinker. He's going for Tinker. Okay, but the Tinker is out already. Tinker is already
There's
out.
no.
Do you think he's
there's
gonna
no
wait?
on top.
Do you think he's gonna wait in the trees?
The Tinker
Tinker's already bottom. That's the thing. It's very difficult to chase a Tinker. He's on two sides of the map at once. One of the only few heroes who can do things like these.
Tinker being a Tinker, that's a very satisfying thing to watch. When he is on your team, of course. If it's his opponent team, it's better happy.
Yeah, it's like a nature's prophet or a Templar assassin with Aghanim Scepter.
Okay, so Tinker is going for hack.
I think it's great if he can get that instant hex. He can keep rearming and
Hex.
hexing.
He is really near towards the start.
Almost there for Snarty, almost.
So that's going to be lots of stats and healing reduction and slow. It's good against like tanky heroes like this Viper, like this Wraith King. But is it going to be the answer to this massive team fight lineup by Genesis? I think we're going to find out.
Think so. Really dangerous or
Like this PA has no defensive items. She is going to
Dire's bottom
really rely
tower
on
is
her
under
supports
attack.
if things get ugly.
Shard. Take a shot is good.
Extra stuns Extra stuns, more disables. It's especially good against the Tinker.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
X queued up BKB, but how he's gonna use it either inside the
Disruptor. Oh, so the Tinker is just spamming those
Tinker is
rockets.
just spamming those rockets.
Yeah, he wants these guys to get out of their side of the map. Another thing to note, guys, and I think this will be crucial later on. Nobody on Genesis has a pipe. Just look at the overwhelming amount of magic damage just this Tinker have.
Okay,
All those
Christian
rockets,
got-
all those march.
Christian got
No,
BKB.
no pipe. Yeah, but no pipe for Team Genesis. They have no magic resistance on their side. They cannot walk into this high ground with so many March of the Machines going on.
Queued up Shiva's card. I think it will be good against illusions.
Not just illusions, it's that extra armor. It's enough to save him from a big crit from the PA.
Why they're not
Dire's
taking this
structures
tower?
are fortified.
Red tower. It's just one hit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The PA illusions are gonna get it.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
4 illusions, 2 axes, 2.
The Shaker just said nope, not
There's
today.
double damage. Off. PA can see.
To restore
The Bud just yoinks it for her. So a Satanic being queued for the PA.
I think
A DDPA, a DDPA with with she has a morbid for lifesteal. I think this is the go time. A good hook.
Oh, good hook. There goes boys. Bye-bye. It was a good eco slam moment, but he just missed.
no.
Because he didn't have the backup.
Guys,
Plus he didn't have backup damage from the Void. The Void died so fast he couldn't even use or just run away.
that's another thing.
Dire's
For
middle
Disruptor, I think
tower is
Disruptor
under
is down,
attack.
so they can start fighting now. Because
That's a really good jump by the Axe. No Disruptor right now.
yeah.
Very ballsy jump.
Dire's
CID can now start hitting back in these team fights.
You have buyback though.
He is
Dire's middle
It
tower
is
is under
also-
attack.
going for still not a BKB. She's going for the blink Satanic.
I also just remembered they have a Viper on the other side. So if this PA is caught with that break applied to her, the Wraith King wouldn't even need the MKB that he's farming.
Exactly.
The Viper is going for a
MKB is not
disarmed
that
halberd.
far. MKB is not that far on Wraith King.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah,
is
just
under
a
attack.
recipe away.
Yeah. I think they should not go high ground.
Oh, the PA goes in. That's the Aghanim ult on the PA.
Dire's
Can they save her?
Yes, it's done. Get back. BKB on. Okay, it's down. The bug is down. He is giving heavy damage. Goes back again. Oh, heck! They have heck now. Heck now. He is. Satanic is ready. That PA is down. Oh, nice double kill. By PA, nice double kill.
I think that's the issue with a hero like Wraith King. Even if you do kill him the once, the echo slams, all that bullshit from his team, all those shenanigans, they are going to come in. And this was without a MKB, guys. He has it
Now
now.
he has
What does
MKB.
he get? Okay, he is going for the MKB.
So
Okay, that's
get ready for the permanent
Okay.
hexes.
Oh,
Oh, he actually goes into the trees.
I guess he slipped.
He
I guess
blinks in,
he kind of
blinks in.
slipped. This guy
Oh, is he gonna burn out to the radiance? Yes, he is.
is trying to run away.
Oh, that
he
radiance,
did burn
so
out, he did
strong.
burn out.
That
Really
radiance
strong.
burns him to the ground.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Wraith King knows he had his reincarnate, so he just blinked into the Tinker straight up. He's like, hey, you wanna fight me? Come on, man up. I'll burn you to the ground.
Pentage.
Radiant
But he
structures
just
are fortified.
And he got the MKB. He got the MKB too.
Guys, look at Wraith King's level after all of this.
26.
Shit.
There's no one at level 25 on the side of CID.
Phantasm on the dire side is good.
Yeah, it's really good for Void Spirit, even for the Shaker, even for the Disruptor. They have these huge cooldown ultimates. They can use them and then give the Spell Prism to someone else.
Heaven's Halberd. I think it will be good on PA. Because PA is not queued up BKB. So
I think late game.
Yo, she has a BKB now, so there's a BKB after Saturn. We have a BKB after Saturn.
but
Late game.
after-
PA doesn't really care much.
PA needs farm and a sheer fucking luck.
Oh, a free BKB. That's what all the casters have been wanting.
Free BKB.
Wait, it's actually free BKB for the other team. My bad. Gavin does not like CID.
No.
He wants to punish this lack of BKB.
Okay, so they just smoked up and they are
Smoked up. Oh, this looks like a really dead Pudge. This Pudge is
He's dead.
so
There's
poor.
no such thing like really dead.
Yeah, this
Are
Pudge,
scanning.
he's just not having the best of games. It's just level 18.
Dire's
The enemy
middle
side has so
tower
much
is
catch,
under
so much punish. A flicker on the PA. It's good to dispel a lot of spells from the Viper and an illusion escape. So he just swaps it in right now. It's gonna make his Manta illusion stronger. A timeless relic. That's really good on the Tinker, guys. Extra magic damage and disable debuff duration. So we're looking at even longer hexes. This is like
and he
the
just
dream
left
item
it
for a
on the
Tinker.
Like he's using it.
If you guys think Tinker was disgusting before, wait till you see him with this. So he starts off just with the rockets. He's not gonna show himself because if the Wraith King jumps on him, he dies.
They can't even come to high ground, I think. Even if they have BKB.
They,
I think.
yeah, Genesis wants to take a
Dire's
fight
top
outside
tower
their
is under
base,
attack.
kill all of them, and then run down high ground. Just walking uphill without any sort of pipe or any sort of magic resistance is gonna be very difficult against a Tinker who's this farmed.
Okay, so PA got Satanic now. Almost got Satanic.
That's really,
yeah.
it's good for the
She has
dispels.
the gold. Okay, she buys it. It's on the Korean.
Just look at this PA's health. Sitting at almost 4k HP. What's the Wraith King's health?
3,440 and PA is
Oh my god. PA is more stronger
Yeah.
than that.
This PA is tankier than a strength hero right now.
But do you think that
So Roche is up. This is the big Roche, guys.
Are we
This
expecting
is,
a gang get killed?
this is the Roche with the cheese and the shard.
Okay, so here comes
He is taking it really fast. This Roche is dying. Genesis needs to save it right now.
that
Oh,
break.
Disruptor gets caught.
Oh, Red King comes in with the overwhelming thing. Overwhelming thing to the BKB.
Feels a little underwhelming right now, guys. A big echo slam.
Yeah, they got PA. They got PA.
he got down the other side? Oh, that's double kill.
Tinker bot back. Is that a dieback on the PA?
Now they got PA. You were too high back.
And the Roshan is really low. And Marker is gonna do the
Wraith King
Roshan.
dies, but guess what, guys? It's a Wraith King. He's getting hexed again. The Roche is about to go down.
Sean has fallen to the
Wraith
dead.
King goes in.
Radiant's middle
And this
tower
was the
is
big
under attack.
pinata. This was the Roche with the cheese, with the shard, everything. That was a really intense fight.
Who got the shard?
Let's see.
I think they gave it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Didn't Shaker already queued one? So this is what I was talking about. Genesis taking a fight, killing all of them, and then pushing. Because otherwise this Tinker is gonna keep doing this.
Is under attack.
This is the part where I think a pipe is like a big difference. They can at least stand and start putting some chip damage on this tower.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Like I think the Viper needs a pipe because Wraith King isn't gonna buy a pipe for the team. He just needs that BKB. But a pipe on this Viper, it would mean that their team can actually stand under the march and dive this Tinker even for a bit.
I restore
He
my
queued the
country.
assault your ass
Was
instead.
after all a boss one. You should.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
So
attack.
what's happening at bottom tower here? Going for the tower. Captain Robson is there.
It's a dead tower thanks to all of these skeletons.
Okay, the thing is
Radiant's
skeletons are
bottom
back. I
tower
didn't know
has
that.
fallen.
Yeah, the skeletons are just like their creator, ready to reincarnate.
They have to kill this Wraith King 4 times now? He plays well.
Yeah,
Above
just
the
put a refresher shard on him as well
Exactly.
for emphasis.
He has almost that much of gold. 4,000 is there. He just needs 1,000 more to get the refresher.
So they just smoked out Radiant side and they're gonna go for. Oh, the X got disconnected.
They don't want to go on this
Okay,
Wraith King.
there's a pause where Void is literally facing the Pudge, and the Pudge is like, should I hook him or should I not?
I don't think
The
so.
They're
Willow
just
is-
staring
the
into
Willow-
each other's eyes.
Willow at the back is already too much harassed. She's like, "Come, can't take this anymore." And Axe is stuck in the trees.
I mean, they can
Or
save
not
X here. If anyone jumps.
Willow has queued an Aghanim Scepter that will let her scale and actually put in some damage.
But do you think that if they are in Disruptor ult, they're gonna use Scepter or Ure or even the Glimpse? They can't even use anything. Disruptor is farmed. He's going
Positioning is everything.
for what
In
is-
these fights, Disruptor keeps getting gone on.
Going
The
for
axe
Lotus.
jumps him, and then the Tinker he hexes him, and then the Disruptor dies without using his ult.
Disruptor
So
is
if they
going
can
for
kill the
Hex.
Disruptor,
Disruptor is going for Lotus now. If he Lotus anyone and Tinker goes and hacks in.
yeah, the Lotus I think is mostly because of that Tinker. They're gonna put the Lotus on their Wraith King and let him knock on their high ground. Because while the Lotus is active, the Tinker can't afford to hex himself. It's also really good for all these other things such as the Dark Willow stuns, Cursed
think
Crown.
PS build-
Even if you
PS build,
even if you Lotus someone.
PA should have gone BKB at the start, I think.
I mean,
What's
with
the
the
damage?
build that she's gone, it gives her the stats to man fight and stand.
I mean,
But
before the
then
damage-
again, there's way too much magic damage, like the Echo Slams, the Viper breaks, everything, even the Radiance. It's like all of it just adds up. And does the axe have a pipe?
No, X didn't have 5. He's going for.
Yeah, so there's a lot of magic damage being done
Back Axe
to
has
both the teams.
reconnected.
Okay, so we're about to see a fight. They're gonna probably go on the Void Spirit right now.
Okay, on 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
They're
no.
getting back. No, they didn't fight. Why did not they fight?
I think they're trying to wrap around.
Willow is stuck there.
Radiant's middle tower
Both
is
teams
under
eyeing each
attack.
other up. A hook.
Oh,
Nice dodge by
okay.
Void. Oh, he just goes in. Absolute mad lad.
Shaker is coming in. Shaker gets the eco slam. There's an eco slam. Damn. Shaker is
No
gone.
Tinker, 100 seconds. That's a dieback on the
They're
Tinker.
out of the earth. They're out of the disappearance. Nice, he's stuck in there.
We have reached
Team CID just
PA,
lost the
PA just blown up. Absolutely blown up.
gone.
X gone as well.
No one but the Pudge remaining. What do they do when the Disruptor ult comes? What do they do? This Void, he's thirsty. He senses it's
The
a
Pudge was trying to
lone
go,
Pudge.
Radiant's
save
top
PA,
tower
but
is under attack.
couldn't because he was silenced in the Disruptor
I
ult.
really wanna
This is
know. I
the
really
dream
wanna know
situation
what
for
Tigers are
Genesis.
doing right now at this moment.
There's no Tinker. See high ground.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yep, I really can't believe what we're seeing.
They are pushing too late.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Like,
This is
Radiant's
the
middle tower is under attack.
oh, this Pudge. He's looking so dead right now. He flickers, but that's just going to delay the inevitable. I think that CID should have just stayed high ground, fighting outside their base like that.
I don't think the Pudge
Radiant's
should
top
go
tower
on
has fallen.
front right now because get
Radiant's top barracks are under
Oh, that hook long range. But the Void says, okay, hi. It was pleasure doing business with you. I'm out. They take the top racks and they
Radiant's
take the
top
mid.
barracks has fallen.
They should follow. They should follow. They should follow the disruptor. They should follow him and kill him first for the deep
Radiant's
fight.
middle
Because
barracks
if he is
has
in there,
Yeah.
and he uses
Okay, so Lotus Orb done.
Takes off the curse crown.
Yeah, it dispels the curse crown.
so to
The Lotus is down. Lotus is down. Lotus is down. There's a fight going on at the bot. They are.
PA going on the back line.
They are bursting. Okay, they got him. They got Racing for the first time. Now he has 2 more lives.
Oh, PA going on the disruptor, and PA kills him.
Got the disruptor. She gets back.
Genesis needs to back out. They need to respect this. So Wraith King loses the Aegis.
Oh, they got the Racing. They got Racing again. They got him again.
PA is in the back line. She's getting echoed. She's getting controlled. Oh, she opens the Satanic.
Oh my god. Oh
She's
my
doing.
god. What a
She's going
fight.
1v3 right now.
oh, that's a double from one Razor.
Oh! If you guys haven't seen, she got Racing at the back. She
But they got
Radiant's middle
Team
tower
wipe from
is under
cancels.
attack.
Amazing. That was a very clutch fight. That was a very clutch fight.
They're doing
They
it.
have
They
buyback.
they
have
hold.
buyback. They can't even go to the high ground right
Four
now.
buybacks. But still, it was very strategic. Like PA going after the 4 of them, and the whole team is tanking on.
This disruptor though, as soon as he got caught outside, PA won this fight because there was no disruptor ult.
Exactly.
She got him first.
And now
This disruptor really needs to stay in the back lines. If he shows himself in the lane, he's gonna get hexed. He's gonna get daggered. He's gonna get critted down. So this disruptor needs to make sure that he's never even seen in the fights. When the
Or maybe
PA
he
jumps
can
their
go for-
backlines, that's when he
maybe
has
can
to.
go for Ghost Scepter. If he goes for Ghost Scepter,
He already has a Ghost Scepter. He died so fast he didn't even open
Dire's
it.
bottom tower is under attack.
does he have Ghost Scepter? Oh, yes, he
Dire's
has.
structures are fortified.
I don't think he realized the PA was on him until it happened.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, I like this item from the disruptor. He's going the Aeon disc. Even if he gets jumped, he'll be able to get that few seconds where he can pop his ult before dying.
Yes. Yeah, their mid tower is gone. Bot tower is gone.
Is Roche up?
So Rosh is gonna up in 1 minute and 50.
Got 3 of them. The towers. Racing.
I really want this game to last at least 15 to
Dire's top
15
tower
minutes
is
more.
under attack.
I want to see what happens.
I want to see the buyback status from the Radiant side. Radiant side had got PA only got the buyback. No one else.
This should be
PA almost has 6,000 gold. You guys know what that means, right?
Or BKB and
No, I'm thinking something way more divine.
yeah, go for divine.
Dire's top tower is under
It's the late
attack.
game.
Yes.
I mean, imagine a divine rapier dagger critting on a disruptor in the backline.
I don't know.
The last fight, this PA was going 1v3.
Wraith King just bought the Satanic. Yeah. He's getting more tanky now.
Dire are scanning.
And he sold his armlet as well.
Yeah.
So he has
This is a
got
very
the
unique
buyback.
build from Wraith King.
I mean, in Pro Scene, I have seen this build. Like MKB,
Dire's
Satanic.
top tower is under attack.
There's a Tinker here at top.
Okay, so the PA got divine now.
He actually picked it up. I was just kidding, but
What a
guys,
divine. We have a divine in the game.
it's
Things
looking
get interesting here, boys.
spicy.
Looking is
Dire's
thing.
get-
top
you
tower
get
is
it.
under attack.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I think
Okay, so the rapier isn't revealed right now. If this PA can jump the disruptor with this rapier, I think that's really going to make
That's
a
one
big
crit
opening.
and disruptor gone.
Is the Aeon disc full? Is the Aeon disc completed on the disruptor?
no.
Guys,
he
this
needs more
PA, this PA has no buyback.
Oh my god. If
This is
someone
an all or nothing
King
play.
Someone goes for divine here, like picks it up, then it will be really.
This will hasten my
So Wraith King has turned off the radiance. Oh, if CID get caught here.
They are not around yet. So they know.
So this Tinker, does the Tinker have a BKB?
Oh yes, Tinker.
I mean, his PA went all in, and the PA doesn't even have buyback, so the Tinker is going to have to frontline for it.
Tinker is just pushing the waves.
Invisibility.
I think Pudge should
I mean,
go.
Tinker
Pudge
doing
is
Tinker
going for
things.
BKB. I think Pudge should go for Wraith King.
Okay, so I think they know that there's a rapier on the PA from the illusions.
Illusions.
So we're not gonna see a big surprise rapier reveal. So everything is on the PA's shoulders right now. If she drops that rapier and Wraith King picks it up. Even the Void Spirit with the rapier.
Void Spirit with the rapier is so OP because
They all get affected by his ultimate, right?
and he is level 26. But he didn't take the astral step 160% crit from the talent. If he took
Just 9 more minutes, guys. 9 more minutes. Let's drag this game out slowly.
so we can
Tinker,
see
keep
a
pushing
fight
out the lanes. Yes, I want a Apex on the PA. Apex rapier, let's go. I want a Giant's ring on this Wraith King. Are you excited,
What
guys?
is up to at this moment? They took the outpost. Yeah, so let's see what Genesis is doing.
Genesis, just a smoke.
They are, no, they smoke. They smoke.
Double lotuses. There's another lotus on the Shaker.
Shaker as well.
And he skewed a refresher.
Taker has a haste too. I think the
Oh,
Roche
so Roche is
yes,
up.
The Roche is up. They are going for the Roche.
Oh, what
And
does
this-
Roche have? Does he have the
He has the
refresher?
refresher. He has the refresher. This Roche has a refresher.
Does he have a scepter as well?
No,
No,
It
no,
is
no
not
axe.
refresher. So just think about it. If Wraith King has refresher and
Oh, both teams are here. Both teams are here. We're about to see something. Guys, get your popcorn ready. Axis Manta is ready. They
And the
know.
Manta illusion sent by PA.
Both teams just eyeing each other up. This is the calm before the storm.
they know that
They're both respecting each other. They both know Roche is up. They both know what items are there on the Roche. They're just waiting for one side to make a mistake.
They know that the PA has a device.
But look at bot, guys. That wave, it's pushing in for megas.
Tinker goes back there to
Yeah, Tinker is gonna
I think
constantly
it's good.
have to keep going back and forth.
There's a 3,000 crit from PA.
but that's the illusion. I mean, it's not a real damage.
That's a-
Illusion just
Yeah. I want
Yes,
this
illusion is not dying from Rashan. I mean, that's the thing.
Just a few more minutes, guys. We're about to see some really fun things. The PA jumps back. She sees the Shivas on the... Okay, so Assault is done.
And X got buyback as well.
Axis queuing a overwhelming blink. Okay, are they going on the...
The punch daggers out. Okay. There's a hack.
Hex on the Void Spirit. He gets hooked.
Inside the earth, go scepter on. Disruptor is down. Disruptor is down. He is literally shooting them.
Oh, this PA is going ham.
Buyback from Disruptor, buyback from Void, and
This PA,
Wraith King
she's
is back.
absolutely
So they got
destroying
buyback.
them.
buyback from buyback. 3 buyback. They got 3
from
buyback.
dire side.
Good fight. Yeah, that is a good fight. That's a good fight.
I think.
Look at that net worth lead. It just came down after all those buybacks from the Genesis.
Darklo wasn't supposed to buy back, I think.
The thing is, they need to kill the PA while the Disruptor ult is going. If they don't kill her in the Disruptor ult, this PA will just eat through them with this rapier.
And he has BKB now. So at least
Bounty.
for
That's a 4000 HP Phantom
Dyers
Assassin
are
right now.
scanning.
and but
She's deceptively tanky.
This should make my life easier.
I mean, if she blur and then goes for a shot, she can do it.
They're pinging out her illusion. I think they know she's in. Both the illusions are dancing. The real and the illusion. I think overall that was a really good fight in favor of CID. They got a lot of buybacks out of them. The thing is, Genesis can't just go 5-man bot and start going for the megas, because that means a free rush for CID right now. And Aegis on this PA means that even if you kill her once, she's gonna come back and kill you guys with this rapier.
So bad, but
What's the time right now? Is it 3 minutes till 60? We're gonna cross that 1 hour mark.
CID
CID are going for this.
is on the Roche. They got the Roche. They got everything, and they're getting out.
I don't think Genesis knows. I don't think they're ready for this.
Your song has fallen to the Radiant.
So they just hand over the Aegis
To PA.
and
I
everything.
mean, that PA with Divine.
So
who are
they
the
give away their.
card?
Who has the reflection?
Dark
Below
Willow.
has it.
Okay, so she can use
Yeah.
Terrorize.
Double terrorize. She's gonna become a terrorist.
But her name is not Khan, so what are we gonna do now? I would like a button to say.
I mean, they just went back to their high ground. They're not even coming out from the jungle, the dire side. They know that there's a PA with the ages and
That's
Scroll your mouse over Dark Willow's ultimate. How long is that disable? 4 seconds?
4 seconds. Your duration is 4
And add another one. That's 8 seconds. It's gonna be like the whole entire team is asleep. Change her name from Dark Willow to Dark Pillow. I mean, what's funny is that despite the lead that Genesis had, Team CID, they're looking in complete control of this game right now. All their lanes are shoving in. They're ready to go high ground. This axe is level 25. Bigger call AoE. They have control of their jungle again.
X is going
And guess
for-
what?
X is going for Basher, Abyssal Blade. Why?
I think to get more lockdown during the BKSBs. What's the time? Do we have those items out?
Well, almost 2 minutes. After 2 minutes.
2 minutes. We still have 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, but look at the map control right now. CID, they're not stuck in their base. They can actually farm these items up. But look at the other team. Look at Genesis. They're hiding inside their base right now.
They're hiding
They're just
inside their high
waiting.
ground.
They're just waiting for the ages to expire, I think.
Yeah, they're respecting
want
the
the
Aegis, but
Aegis
what
to-
happens when those items arrive? What happens when
guys,
CID
they
get
may-
all four?
I'm too eager to know what's gonna happen then.
Guys, imagine if they get an
Dire
Apex on
are
the PA.
scanning.
She's gonna become absolutely broken.
Like last time I remember I was playing PA and I got Apex after 60 minutes with the same build.
I remember. Did you actually survive an entire solo chrono?
Yes. There was a fight with MKB, Moonshard, and Milner, but I survived in the chrono.
He also had a Stygian Desolator,
Yes.
but the Apex is just too good, especially on an Agi carry. Imagine a Seer Stone on this Tinker.
Oh my
A
god.
lot of extra cast range. He could be hexing people from downtown. Even from his own fountain. Also, we see a Bloodstone. That's a pretty late Bloodstone on a Tinker. You usually see it being rushed so that he never really runs out of mana. Upgrade to the Aether Lens, right?
I guess the
Yeah.
next
A
one
mirror
I-
shield.
next one I-
Oh, that is one of the best items you can get against a Tinker. Mirror shield for both sides. Okay, guys, Apex. I want to see an Apex.
I wanna
Even
see
a Stygian Deso.
Yeah.
Okay, it is
I wanna
time.
see
It is
Apex.
time.
Yeah.
Stygian Deso, that's also not bad.
PA has a mirror shield.
No.
Both teams are playing
Oh, that's a
treasure
double
hunt right
damage.
now.
That's a double damage with here.
DD.
What
That's the DD.
Someone bottle it. Someone bottle it.
688 damage on PA. 688, 228.
Dude, this is the best time to get it.
If he gets caught here, he's gonna melt down.
This is the time to fight because right now Genesis, they just want to farm items. They do not want to fight. Will CID catch them with their pants down?
I want to see
Radiant
PA
are
jumps on
scanning.
A
this
ballista.
right now.
I don't think Ballista is that good this game.
Exactly.
Axe just goes in.
What are we looking at here? There's no loss at this moment. Void
This DDPA, she's still alive. Genesis just needs to run. Genesis needs to get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a save from Fudge.
A pirate hat. Is that like max attack speed on that item?
Who got the pirate hat? X.
Also, you can keep using it to get bounties for your team.
X got a pirate head. X has the pirate head.
Oh, so he's gonna attack faster and therefore proc his counter helix even faster.
Why PA is
Not a bad idea.
Book of the Dead. Oh, he has the Book of the
Aegis
Dead.
expired. Okay, Book of the Dead, I think that's very underwhelming to be honest. Not the strongest item you can
PA
get.
is going
the
for
Willow Gate.
Scepter here. I don't understand why the Scepter.
Mirror shield
Okay, so
on
this
Void,
PA has a
Ballista
repeated
and,
Aghanim Scepter.
Viper.
It's gonna be good to dodge a lot of their spells and for that instant blur. And the dispel on the blur as well.
And also, her abilities is gonna get refreshed if she gets kill on it.
That and the fact that she has a rapier, right? So she wants to
doesn't have
stay
a bush
blurred.
now.
She wants to
Okay.
stay invisible.
That's the Steer Stone.
Oh, Seer Stone, guys! Okay, give that to Tinker right now. I want that on Tinker.
They're going.
I mean, you can give it to the Pudge.
Fudge.
You can give it to the Pudge for the really long hook. Okay, Pudge, throw a hook. I want to see how long it is. Oh, did he eat someone? And he just barfed out a PA. I think he didn't like the rapier. It must have been too pointy for him.
That was.
Did he just eat her again?
I mean, he's just showing off his range. What range he can just.
Oh yeah, the Seer Stone with the Ether Lens, that range. I'm telling you, it's
Look,
that.
he's standing near the bounty and he's putting his horse there.
Oh my god, that is too much range actually.
I want to see the hook. I want to see how far this hook goes. In this team fight, this Pudge hook is going to be the equivalent of a sniper using his ultimate.
Bonus P Apex. All the 4 items are done from the tier 5? Oh yes, there's no Apex from the.
No Apex, no Giant's Ring, no Stygian Deso. Oh, come on, Gaben.
I
We
mean,
went
there's
60
items,
minutes.
There are only 2 items on the dire side. They can still farm and they can still get the other 2 items.
So, okay, guys, hypothetically speaking, Genesis can farm and drop an Apex and get jumped and killed before they pick it up. So, there's still a 1% chance
There's
that we
one-
can see a PA.
Yeah, there's 1% chance. But I think they're gonna go for farm now and
It's not 100% this chance. And like Makana and another Seer Stone. I like the Seer Stone for the Dark Seer. And
Yeah,
Ex Machina.
It's really good against. I mean,
I think
it
if you
resets
can
the
use-
cooldown of all items.
Yeah,
and refresher up. So there is 2 times
Double BKB. Double BKB, double Satanic for the Wraith King, and they just smoke. They realize they can't stay in base all game. They need to kill this PA. Oh, and so that's a upgraded Blink Dagger for the Tinker.
Yes,
Got the Arcane Blink.
Blink.
Tinker got the Arcane Blink. Nice.
And Tinker got upgraded boots as well.
He needs only.
I think
he wants
Tinker-
to buy back.
Tinker prefers the Timeless Relic. Really long.
They know.
Okay,
that-
we're seeing a fight. We're about to see a fight.
Oh, there goes after Willow. There goes after Willow. Willow is good. She's stuck.
I get it.
She has buyback. Instant buyback, instant buyback.
Instant buyback from Willow. We are seeing an instant buyback from Willow.
Genesis, they just want out of this.
I mean, He should have waited like a little bit longer. They were not coming to
I
high
think
ground.
no, I think Willow expected that they were gonna chase, they were gonna run into their base.
Yeah,
So he
because
preemptively bought
Who
back.
has the book of the dead? Who has the book of the dead? I am watching, looking at some creep at the map. That's in the middle. At the mid lane,
Okay,
there
so
are some creeps. The long forgotten necro books creeps. Who has the
Rest
book of
in
the
peace.
dead? Rest in peace.
I think
That's their soul.
Also, they're dewarding.
so the Book of the Dead is on X now, and X got refresher shard
Why is that?
for BKB. I think they should give this thing to BA. Oh, BA is going for another rapier. The 2 rapiers.
I think one could be a backup rapier in case she dies. She buys back, and then she picks up the other
She doesn't
rapier.
have buyback. She needs more. Of
They
buyback.
are pushing the bot tower. The bot tower is just almost dying, and the oh, that's
So there's a
Oh, the hook.
oh, that's a good hook by the for Racing. That's a good hook. Racing goes back to the tower. Is about to turn, and he's a hook again. There's a hook again. They got hook. He's hacks and he's dead. And Racing is down, and he gets back up. There's a spear, and they go for again for the Racing, and the Racing is down. Racing is down. There is no Racing in the game, guys.
Racing is
The Racing is down.
PA goes into the back line.
He got
He
killed.
goes again. He goes.
Oh, that was such
They
a.
just TP back. They don't want to fight because their Rip King is down. They don't want to fight. They just TP back everything. And the next rush is up with the Agnum Scepter and Refresher Shard. So are they gonna go for again for Roshan? I think they
CID
should.
know about Zoro.
This act with Agnum is really good.
No, but because the Wraith King is dead, that's why they're just running down mid. I think they want to force the buyback out of the Wraith King.
Yeah, 65.
They might even go for the GG push. They can go for the jugular right now.
And
Force the buyback out of the Wraith.
Disruptor doesn't have buyback, so I think they.
He did buyback. He did a buyback. That's why there's a 114 minutes.
PA just opens BKB.
Dyer's middle tower
Yeah,
has
they're
fallen.
going for the rack, mid rack.
Dyer's structures
The glyph has been used.
Dyer's
In
middle
PA
barracks
solution, I
are
think
under
they can-
attack.
The PA goes in. The PA is coming in inside the break. She's taking the rack. There's a fissure.
Dyer's middle barracks.
The ward jumps in. The PA is there. The ward jumps in. She's silent. There's an eco slam. There's a eco slam there.
That's the rapier on the deck.
PA. That's a dead PA.
Racing got the rapier. Racing got the
Holy
rapier.
crap.
That was a bad
The
play from Team CID, I think.
Is this the game, guys?
Exactly. I think that's a game end because they already got 2 side of Rex. 1 side of Rex.
Oh, and the Viper knows. Viper knows. He walks into the den and he says hello to the big beast. I'm here for all your stuff.
Pirate Hat on Willow is really good. I mean, he should use this thing. I mean, attack speed.
They
is-
need to they need to contest this Roche, but I don't think they're aware that it's up.
Yeah, they know.
Roshan has fallen to the pit.
Rapier on Wraith King with like a bajillion extra lives.
And
There's
he got
Aghanim
Scepter
inside.
Blessing, so you have to kill him like 5 times now? 6 times.
What is this? Is that a moonshot on that Red King?
Yes.
There is a moonshot.
He's
on that Red King.
he's not 6 slotted. He's 8, 7 slotted right now. This Wraith King, he's about to. And guys, just look at his level.
Guys,
Max level.
guys, we
Yup.
have a 69-minute game. We have
His
a
level is
69-minute
the
game.
age
Let's
of
all
our
just
caster,
take a
Yasser.
moment and say nice. Let's all just take a moment and say nice. So that's a
PA is on the
69-minute game.
same level as my age, not the Raid King, please. I'm not that old enough right now. I still need
Old is gold.
old as gold. I still need like 8 months or 6
But
months.
Tinker has more
So you
net worth.
need,
Tinker has
yeah, sir.
more.
Some would say that you need 8 months worth of experience to level up.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last set of racks, Genesis needs this
Army of
for the mega.
the what's coming.
The thing is, they would need a pipe here. But this Wraith King, he has so many extra lives. He can just go for megas despite all of these machines.
Okay, so
There's a
we
refresher
have
on Earthshaker as well.
Double echo, guys.
Double echo.
what's that? Oh, there's a hook from Purge.
long range sniper
Void and Void goes out. Bomba bam. Okay, they're moving in. They're
What
moving
happens?
in.
They're going for the throne. They're going for the megas. Oh, the racks are just melting. Oh, they got the megas. They're running out. They're running out. Oh, they need to kill him right now.
Viper is down here. Viper is down. Disruptor is down.
I don't know if this is a good fight or not, but
Yeah, I think it's a good fight.
What we're seeing? What just happened?
They got what they came for. They wanted the megas and they didn't even expend their Aegis in the process.
Exactly. It's a good fight.
And
in the favor
wait,
of
does the
Dive.
Shaker have echo? Does the Shaker still have echo?
Yes, he has double echo.
Does he also have the refresher orb?
No, he doesn't have a refresh.
he's only have a orb, not a shard. The shard
Yeah, sir, you know what that means, right?
Double echo, and if they have the refresher
It-
shard, then
It means that his echo itself shall be echoed.
Amir,
It's too much.
Amir. I'm already interested in this game. I'm not
Speaking of echoes and repetition, just look at the item that PA just bought. That is also echo of something that he bought previously.
Another rapier on
Oh
PA.
my god, another rapier, another rapier.
She bought a rapier for each of her hands.
And she got a break as well. For who? But she doesn't have buyback now. Needs to farm 3,000 gold for buyback.
So this is an all or nothing play by CID. They're ahead in the net worth,
So
but
that's a good
the-
item on
Too low.
a good item on
Too
Purge.
low.
That's a good item.
the
on
Windbreaker.
Purge. Windbreaker, yeah. So he can at least
Dire's top tower
use
is under
on the
attack.
PA or tower wise, all top towers are here.
Yeah, and CID they have the tall task of going against megas right now.
Okay, so
Is that a Seer Stone?
Dire's
Yes,
top tower is
Disruptor.
under attack.
Okay.
Oh, Disruptor. Aeon is
Dire's
just pop.
top tower has fallen.
How?
Okay, there's
From
a
what?
Let's look at the bottom. Let's look at the bottom racks. There's
Oh.
after 3 pairs they're coming.
Yeah, this Tinker, man, he's gonna have to be at the base all the time.
But
And like
he's
these
not
mega
there,
creeps,
he's
they
not-
require so much just to die. Wait, what is this Tinker buying? Is he finishing his Octane
Radiant's
core?
middle tower
Yes.
is under attack.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
he is.
But their bot tower, I think they should.
This Willow, like she's just getting bullied here by these creeps. It takes them so long just to clear one creep wave. What happens when there's a Wraith King knocking down?
So that's 25 level on.
There's a cheese in Dark Willow's backpack. I think she should give it to like PA or someone, or the axe.
And why she's not using pirate hat as? Why she's using?
Yeah, she should be using the pirate hats
Give
active.
the creeps as well. I think it will be good. It gives her. Attack.
So Willow, she's queued another Scythe of Ice.
Another hack coming from Willow.
I mean, they are waiting for ages to expire. How much time? Oh, it's already expired. Oh, I just speak and it's
Yeah, they use the Aegis to get the megas, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Is this PA 30?
They got what they. PA is level 30 now. Tinker is on 29th level and Void Spirit is on 28.
Viper just scouting out the Roche pit.
Yeah, but Roche is 2 minutes down. I mean, it's not gonna go up. I think it will be the next Roche will decide the game. Whoever gets it, they will. PA queued up another rapier.
This should make my life
Roche is gonna
easier.
keep it.
In another hand, Yasser. Common sense, bro.
Wow!
Oh, a hook missed by Fudge.
Oh, that was an illusion from.
That's such a long ass hook. It goes from above the high ground all the way down the river.
Yes.
Guys, this is interesting. This is interesting.
What? The Aghanim Scepter from Axe?
Yeah.
Oh, that Fudge was in danger. Oh, sorry, just blinked out.
He just uses 4-star.
What is the Tinker doing?
Tinker.
I mean, compare both the heroes. Oh, he's got.
No, Tinker is down. He does have a buyback, but the Tinker is down.
They finally catch the elusive Tinker.
And
They're gonna run down.
Yes.
Heading down board.
But there's no
heading down
BKB.
board.
They're gonna.
There's no BKB on Wraith King now.
They can chill for like a minute.
I mean, CID, do they know that they have to kill all these 5 heroes two times? Because
they all of them have buyback.
Wraith King has Scepter. So they will be alive for like almost what second?
I think there's a brief duration.
7 seconds. Another 7 seconds.
Wraith King has his Ex Machina still available, so he can pop it to get his
Everyone
BKB
has a
back.
buyback now. Everyone has a buyback.
Interesting.
Oh, everyone has buyback. On the die side and the radiant side, they both have buyback.
The die have more buybacks because they have a Death King. He dies and he comes back, he dies and he comes back, he does that.
I mean, they have to kill like 20 times a pot.
The PA I believe in used to say BKB is for bitches. She has become a bitch now.
She even gave a gift to the Wraith King. Oh, they're just going for the throne now.
They're going for the tower. They're going for the tower.
The towers are just melting. No glyph, guys. No glyph.
Okay.
So they
You
use
got it.
now, but there's no
There's
glyph for another what second?
Look at this Viper. He's just eating their tower. A hook from the Budge. BKB.
Radiant middle tower
Far
has
away.
fallen.
So far. There's a BKB on, BKB on.
Middle tower has fallen.
Oh, they're just going for the throne.
They're going for the throne. Darkshaker is in. Darkshaker is somewhere in. Oh! 2 ego spawns.
Oh, their throne is just melting. Their throne is just melting. Their illusions. They're going for the throne right now.
And there's a divine there in the base.
I can't believe it. CID. They actually hold.
And they're
They're all dead. I'm still trying to understand what just happened. They're all dead. That just happened. And it
but they
just
all
happened
have
out of nowhere.
buyback, but they all have buyback.
They do all have buyback, but they all just
They
died.
all have buybacks
PA
and
has two
there's
rapiers.
megas up.
Okay,
Guys,
so
she no longer have her
rapiers.
manta. Her manta is in the backpack now. It has served her well.
Okay, but Roshan is up in like
He is
1 minute.
He is
So
ready
I think
for
they
another
should wait
rapier
for,
too.
I think they should wait for Roshan.
They're going
Their
straight for
throne
the
is
tower. They're going
exposed.
straight for the
Their throne
tower.
is exposed.
They are going straight for the towers.
Yeah, they have to go throne right now.
They have
Force out these
They have
buybacks.
buyback. They all have
Look
buyback.
over that.
So they have
Two buybacks, boy.
Three buybacks. Force.
Supposed to be
No
buyback.
buyback from the Wraith King. This axe needs to get out right now.
If they kill,
He needs
if
to
they kill
respect
Disruptor here, it will be good. If they kill Disruptor here, it will be good
Dire's
fight.
middle tower
Oh,
is under
they're not backing CID. They want the buyback out of the Wraith King. They force the glyph. They want the Wraith King to buy back right now. Take away his buyback status. Oh, this PS, she's going ham with the double rapiers, one for each hand. The throne is falling. Wraith King just
So
got back.
there's the Wraith King buyback.
This PS, she's dying.
PA blinks out. PA blinks out. Nice.
Save from Pudge. Pudge is out.
They need to disengage. They need to disengage. They need to get out. They need to get out. They need to get out.
You got to stay below Hector.
Willow's dead. Willow's dead. Leave her behind.
Yeah,
And PA and PA and Pudge, they got
That's the buyback. That's the
That
buyback.
was so well played by CID. They got that buyback out of the Wraith King and they got away with just a Willow dead.
they're going for another rush.
Oh god.
Oh god, oh god, they got another rod.
I think they should fight towards
This is-
rush because they all have buyback. Please don't let them
Oh god.
rush.
This is literally out of the frying pan and into the fire.
The Rosh is on Viper, I guess. Only Viper does not have a
Card
rod.
is still there.
Viper
Guys,
gets
give
the
this
Rosh, Viper gets
give
the
the
Viper gets
refreshers
the-
to the Wraith King. Before he dies, he can pop it for double ults.
Oh man, they shouldn't have given.
My father didn't see that.
So Willow buys back preemptively. Do you think all of this is just too little too late for CID now?
Exactly. I mean, the both side of
Bounty.
Throne are just exposed. But if you see, Tinker can TP into their base, and if he starts hitting the throne, then it's good.
Tinker doesn't really take. Tinker never really takes buildings that fast. Let's be honest.
Is it?
Yeah,
Anything
Tinker
can happen,
right
anything
clicks.
can happen. Anything can happen. If you see anything can happen in this.
Yeah, this game is absolutely crazy. Oh, look at what Tinker is doing. He's giving all his allies some extra defense. This is a support Tinker now, guys.
For how long it stays?
Hover over it.
Target and
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
This could be the difference between life and death. Right
Yes.
now, the CID they need everything they can get.
What do you think if they both goes to their throne, like the CID comes?
Does
goes
the
to
throne
their-
still regenerate per second?
Yes, it is still 12th region, and it's regenerating to full. If
They have blips, yeah, both of them. Dude, they have blips, right? No, they don't.
that's the PA with 3 rapiers now. I don't know how much.
Oh my, that Cardi is down, 3 rapier PA. We are looking at a 3 rapier PA, man.
He just needs 3 more guys to make the whole bundle of rapiers. It feels like we're watching a turbo game right now.
Exactly. 82 minutes is gone, and they're still.
Battling it out. Oh, they're coming in from
It's
the
a good
bot.
game. It's a good
They're all
game.
smoked. They're all smoked. I think they're gonna go on the Pudge. They're gonna grab the Pudge before the Pudge can grab them. Come on, Pudge. Throw a blind hook.
Let's do it.
Come on, you know you want to. Use your spider sense.
Third.
Did the PA sell her boots?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Whole wave got killed by one tank.
Okay, I think I know what CID's strategy is. They know they can't really win a fight right now. So instead of fighting them, they just reveal that the PA has 3 rapiers. So once Genesis see the 3 rapiers, they just don't want to push. Eventually they'll type GG. That is the start from CID.
Or maybe they just want to wait until their ages expire.
Maybe. But
I mean, it's
my
not
hypothesis
that long
sounds
for the ages to
cooler.
expire. I mean, it's not that long for ages to expire. You see. Just PA
Just look at those daggers
wave
deleting those mega creep waves.
with one dagger.
When was the last time you guys saw a PA this fat?
I
This
don't
PA is
remember.
fatter than the Pudge right now.
Her HP is really low. Like 3,000. 3,000.
What happened to the Scotty?
He put his Scotty down.
Yeah, she can't really afford to get rid of that
I mean,
BKB.
if she gave one rapier to Dark Willow, it will be really good. She can't drop it though, but she gave one.
If she has buyback, she can suicide to creeps.
Nah, that will be a bad idea.
Remember when you could use Bloodstone to kill yourself?
Bloodstone.
Those were the good old days. Yeah, when I started playing Dota, when you press Bloodstone active, it used to deny you.
Oh.
They then changed it because it was a good idea. If you were dying and there were no creeps to deny you, you could just pop your Bloodstone to not give the enemy skills.
This Wraith King has got really good
Excellent.
evasion as well, if you see, because the PA dagger got missed just now on the evasion.
Because of the radiance.
Radiance and he has MKB. Is that why?
No, MKB doesn't give you any evasion. It's the radiance, probably. I think radiance gives you 17%.
No.
Only the ones who are affected by it.
How come Wraith King got... Okay, so the ages got expired now.
No, I guess. Okay. Are they gonna wait for another Roshan? Or are we gonna finally end this game or what? Is PA gonna buy it?
I never seen this
Guys,
much
PA
Roshan in
has-
any game.
PA has the gold for 2 more rapiers, by the way.
Yeah, and one more rapier got my back.
Okay, so if she gets 1 more rapier, she'll have 2 rapiers. She'll be holding 2 in her hand and 2 in her feet.
Or this Dark Willow is going. I just heard something. Dark Willow is using fire jet so efficiently, like it's getting gold.
Not just for her, the entire team.
Yes? She got her hex ready. She would have active. If you remember, I think we played one game where I was Dark Shadow with the Magnum Scepter, Moonshot, MKB, and Scardy. The late game again.
Yeah, Dark Willow really does scale. And she's queued up a rapier of her own. What is this game? Rapier for everyone. You get a rapier, you get a rapier, everybody gets a rapier.
Why X is not using Book of Death? Okay, now he's.
Team Genesis, they're really respecting this high ground defense from CID. I think it's because of the PTSD they got from the time they pushed.
Roshan is 1 minute. Down.
The thing is, PA can't really go out and contest Roast because you need her to defend the base.
4 rapiers now.
Where is she gonna put it?
Don't wanna know.
Is she gonna put it in the fountain in case she dies? She picks that one up and then comes to fight?
That's a good.
Is it a backup rapier?
That's a good strategy, by the way.
It could be a backup rapier. Maybe she doesn't pick it up right now. She puts it in her courier. When she dies, she comes back with that rapier to pick up the dropped rapiers. I think that would be the big brain play.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Otherwise, if she dies, she just hands over 4 rapiers. Hey, Genesis is just gonna say, you know, it's free real estate. Oh, so they're using Seer Stone right now. They can see them.
Yes.
Look at those daggers around the
Just
throne.
try me.
That's the time when Genesis tried to throne them.
Roshan
Roshan will respawn in 9, 8, 7, 6,
Okay, so the
5,
Rosh is up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Roshan.
Ta-da.
Game item.
Doesn't give anything else.
Where's the shard?
Okay.
Oh, they know.
CID knows that. I think CID knows that.
Because that's the game
Rosh
changer.
stuff.
If any one of them gets the Roshan here, they will just run down. Even the Wraith King.
Okay, CID knows the Rosh is up.
This is a big ass roast right now. He has
But
everything on
where
it.
PA is gonna keep the Roshan instead of Battle Fury.
No, she needs to leave. I think she can put it near the BKB.
Or instead of BKB.
Because
Okay.
when she respawns, when she respawns, as soon as she dies, she queues in the BKB and keeps spamming it.
Okay, so they smoked as well.
Oh, BKB popped already. They can see her right now. Oh, this Viper just died instantly. Echo, double echo. PA dying, 4 rapiers.
PS2, big the back part. PA down, 3 rapiers down, everyone has a rapier.
Radiant's ancient is under
PA buys back, gets a
They're
rapier.
thrown. CID, they're thrown.
Oh, Disruptor got the rapier and Unmasquerade got the rapier. that's the GG from CID, I think. There's one rapier on PA now. But they are coming with the Roshan now. Disruptor and Shaker got rapier.
Roshan has fallen to the dungeon.
One rapier is on.
Visibility.
Does everyone on Genesis have a rapier at this point?
Yes.
No, the two of them don't have it actually, but the two of them does.
Disruptor shouldn't have picked up the rapier. I think they should have waited for Viper or for. That's the buyback on. That's the dieback on.
PA is in bad. PA is in trouble. PA is in trouble, I guess.
Oh, now
Yes, she is. She's stuck. She is
the
stuck.
BKB is done.
Oh my god.
They need a save.
There's a rapier down. There's a rapier down.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
Oh, their throne, their
There's a
throne.
rapier down.
Their throne is going, guys. Their throne is going. There's a rapier on the deck, but their throne.
Under attack.
Oh, that hook.
That's nice. That is really nice. And
Stick to the call.
they got the risking too. They got the risking too.
Is under
Oh, he's tipping out. He's tipping out.
There's no buyback on Disruptor stickers.
Masters of the rain.
CID.
All team dead.
They're divided.
They are
Got
gonna
the divine.
push.
They got the divine.
They're divided.
They got her
on the
divine
map.
back.
This
They got her
game of our
divine back,
lives.
man. That's a
Divided on the
GG.
map right now.
Amazing play from PA. Amazing play from PA.
It's raining rapiers, guys. It's raining rapiers.
Yes. I think Darkula should pick.
Velo has a rapier too. Velo has a rapier too now.
What the
She's
hell
giving
is
them
going
hell.
on in this
She's giving
game?
them hell.
Radiant's
This one.
ancient is under attack.
CID. They need to run down mid, but also they need to be careful. What if Genesis buys back, boots or travels in, and blows their ancient up?
But Darkula is here and
Who's running down mid? Are they sending the PA? Are they sending the axe?
Dire
Okay,
No,
only
it
two
is-
people have buyback. Only this guy. Only the Void and the Wraith King. Oh, they can just go through. Look at the ancient. It's falling. They got another buyback. PA, she opened her BKB. They just need to hit the throne right now.
PA goes on the PA goes for the throne. PA goes on the throne. Oh my god. What a game, man. What a game. Amazing victory for Kansas. Amazing victory.
That PA, those
Oh,
rapiers,
that was
they
well
turned it
earned. That is
around.
well earned.
A mega creep comeback of all
Oh,
things.
shit.
The disguise has been revealed and the
Oh,
cancer has
shit.
been
That was
unleashed.
Oh,
Good
shit.
game on this. The whole tournament, that was the best game of this whole tournament, I can say.
Well, the disguise is off. The cancer cells have spread in
I mean,
this
if you
game.
see on the
Form
on
of
this- on
rapiers.
this- if you guys see on this stream right now that there are 4 rapiers here, 3 rapiers on the 4 rapiers on the Radiant side and 1 rapier on the Diet side. That's altogether 5 rapiers in the game.
That ancient
Rapiers
felt like it was just a
PA.
creep.
Exactly. With
That
the 3
ancient felt like
rapiers,
a creep.
PA was just hitting the ancient. Didn't care about anyone who's coming in from the fountain. That was the
Oh my
British
god. This was an amazing game. Amazing game from team.
Really
Yeah.
edge of your seat stuff. You
Cancer.
didn't know who was gonna win until the last second.
They had me
And
on my
like-
toes all the time. I couldn't even do a single thing.
Dude, credit to both of these teams who respected each other, went for the Roches instead of the high ground, and then the amazing team fight and the defense and just the mental strength to not give up till the last fight. Absolutely amazing game.
I wanna talk to the person who was playing this PA. I really wanna talk to this guy.
Invite him for an interview.
Sir, can we do that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to add someone and the.
They say they're ready now. Let's call them in.
Okay, so who's from the CID?
Armored Titan dude.
Okay, so Armor Titan is coming from the CID. Hello?
Hello, Rapier Slayer.
यार तुम लोगों ने काउंटर देखा है मैंने कितने रेपियर उठाए हैं?
अबे
What the
भाई एंड
fuck
तक
was
दो
that?
एंड खेला है भाई एंड.
What the fuck was that game, man?
Mr. Armored
We're
Titan,
still trying to take this game in our head. कितना
the disguise is off and the cancer has been unleashed.
Thank you. प्रशांत पिट में मर
I
गए.
lost count.
Amazing game.
How many
प्रशांत
rapiers
पिट में
were
मर
there?
गए. 3
voice breakdown.
Your voice is being distorted. Your voice is distorted, sir.
Hello?
5
Hello? We can't hear you.
I think his Discord got overexcited from all that action.
Exactly.
That might be or something.
And we have our resident Pudge here as well with those amazing sniper ultimate level hooks. With the Sears
Sniper
Gun and the
the
Insolence.
saves as well. That saves on PA,
With the-
I mean, that was legendary.
The saves.
I need to take a piss.
Absolutely amazing.
That was that game.
How does it feel, guys, after that game?
Pudge, how does it feel?
How much did? Okay, what was the net worth lead for us or them or whatever?
I think throughout the game it was very close.
So interested
Let
in
me
the Rapier's drop and
Okay.
back up.
Guys, just look at the score.
Almost a 60k net worth. Okay.
Just look at the score. 43 versus 42. That just
died
shows
with-
how close this game was.
I died with 3 rapiers in Roshan Pit. I had 1 rapier in stash, buyback rapier, come back into the fight. You die with 3 rapiers into ancient. I died with 3 rapiers and I had a rapier in stash for my buyback. 2 rapiers.
I think
saw
that was
that
the
strategy.
strategy we were discussing on our stream as
Yeah,
well.
I predicted that you wouldn't buy all of the rapiers in case you die, you end up losing them all. You're gonna buy one and keep it in case you die, so you have a backup rapier. So that's what you did. But tell me, guys, how did you keep your nerves calm when they were getting all those Aegises uncontested and just running at your high
We
ground
were
with the
so
Megas?
close to losing. Our instant lost so much health when at that mid fight, and
Yeah,
I don't know where I got an ultra kill.
yeah.
And that
it was very close.
in the last fight, I think X did a good job.
Okay, no
Yeah,
one saw my hook.
Stopping
hooks
the TP
into
of
the
that
calls.
King to die. Otherwise, he was just TPing out after for 7 seconds. He has
Yeah, that was a bash.
that was a bash, good bash from
very
X.
nice bash. Mm-hmm.
1 hour,
That
30
tip off
minutes.
onto that void. 1 hour, 30 minutes? Oh, 30?
Yes.
Oh, I did not even notice 1 hour, 30 minutes. 32 minutes.
92-minute game. This is a
Really
92-minute game, boys.
Are your hands shaking? Are
I
your
don't
hands
really
shaking?
smoke, but I need a smoke after this. I am out of smoke. Mhm.
Well, I must say this was an absolute pleasure of a game. Both the sides played exceedingly well, but everything changed when the Rapier Nation attacked.
Wait, what? Okay. Fire Nation, Rapier Nation. Okay. Team Genesis is also coming for the interview.
Okay.
Oh, bring them.
You better
Absolutely
talk to
amazing.
them. We're out.
Who's gonna
Okay.
come?
Bugs Bubby named
Okay,
guy.
I'm
What do you
gonna
mean here?
Which hero did he play?
let him.
I
Let
think he's new.
Let's ask.
I think.
Okay, so he's a Viper.
Hello, Bugs Bunny. How are you, sir?
That's Bugs Bubby, bro.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम
वालेकुम सलाम.
Assalamualaikum.
क्या हाल है भाई?
मैं अमरुल्ला ठीक आप सुनाए
अल्लाह करम जानी
क्या
आपका
hero
नाइस
खेल रहे
गेम यार, नाइस गेम.
कौन सा
हाँ,
हीरो खेल
बस-
रहे थे?
मैं वाइपर खेल रहा था
वाइपर खेल रहे थे. अच्छा. यार बहुत जबरदस्त गेम था यार. Like
यार तुम्हारी टीम ने बहुत एफर्ट करी, रिस्पेक्ट देना पड़ेगी रेड किंग को. ही वाज रियली गुड, एक्सेप्शनली गुड. एंड विद ऑल दोस
Disruptor was good as well. The whole team played, I think, really well.
ऐसा ही है बस थिंग इज दैट रिफ्रेशर को डिसरप्टर का रिफ्रेशर नहीं दिया हमने में वो थोड़ा मिसप्ले हुआ है आई गेस पीए मर जाती शी वाज ऑलमोस्ट डेड लाइक 1% एचपी थी
1% HP based. Healed up with the Satanic.
Satanic. अगर डिस्ट्रप्टर के पास
ऐसे ही
उस
है।
टाइम होता रिफ्रेशर तो शायद पीए मर जाती यहाँ पे. और पीए का डाईबैक होता फिर वो, क्योंकि वो बायबैक कर चुकी थी ऑलरेडी.
बिल्कुल इसी तरह ही ये बहुत बड़ा
और-
मिसप्ले हुआ था आई गेस बाकी बॉयज प्लेड वेल
Yeah, you guys played absolutely phenomenal. 1 hour 30 minutes with a score of 43 and 42. And constantly तुम लोगों ने पूरा प्रेशर रखा है. तुम लोगों ने सबसे पहले मेगा क्रीज भी तुम लोग ने अटेन किए. उसके बाद तुम लोगों ने रोश पता नहीं कितनी बार किए, 4-5 बार किए.
जितनी दफा किया है इन लोगों ने किया, आई थिंक एक दफा ही, एक या दो दफा आई थिंक उसको पीए को मिला है रोश. बाकी
तुम लोगों ने एगिस टाइमर की भी बहुत रिस्पेक्ट किया था.
बाकी सारे इन लोगों को ही मिले हैं आई गेस.
हाँ, तुम लोगों ने फिर ऊपर से अपने एगिस के साथ बहुत रिस्पेक्टफुली